Alright everybody, welcome back to more Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 7, Episode 3. We last left off with our team jumping somewhere in time, maybe even further in the past. Probably not, probably to the future a little bit. But yeah, their jump window or time window, whatever, was closing, so they had to all get back in the Zephyr, and it warped out of time, leaving Enoch behind as well, which sets up for so many cool things with Koenig and being interested in androids, robots, and eventually leading to his family building the LMD program with S.H.I.E.L.D. So yeah, really enjoyed last episode. Let's see where our characters are going this time. And if you guys have been enjoying the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. videos, definitely let me know by leaving a comment down below, a like on the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and let's hop into this. Let's go. '60s, '50s. Is this gonna be another Malik?
I told you this is where I saw it.
A flying saucer. I thought that was just a line to get me up here.
I feel like I've seen this actor.
And I'm here, aren't I?
Dang. They really gotta like keep the cloaking on. They're gonna scare people in the past.
Autopilot pulled us out of the dive.
We should probably be flying when we jump. Live and learn.
Where did we jump to?
Enoch could be here.
The desert?
Which desert? Where are we?
You just gotta go find him.
GPS isn't working. I'm gonna try and find a topographical match.
And we hear you want more Perry Como. We've got him up next.
Please tell me that's an oldie station.
Our giant spaceship just appeared in the sky in 1955.
Let's hope we didn't attract too much attention.
We're just north of Groom Lake, Nevada.
Yeah, that's what I thought. With the whole UFO sightings.
51.
Wait, I
It
recognize.
happens all the time.
They did not shoot this in Nevada. I don't think. I'm pretty sure those mountains are in LA. On the, whoa. That's cool. Oh, it's gonna be changing through time. That's really sick. But yeah, I'm pretty sure those like mountains or whatever they're shooting in is the LA lot. I have like this lot where you can film stuff. It always looks the same and everything. I think they used it in Mandalorian also. Like, I recognize those mountains. Season 7, Episode 3, shot in LA, Los Angeles, California. Yep, okay. I just had to look it up. I love spotting geography.
It appears our adversaries are following our time trails,
Hey, I know her.
clinging to us like parasites.
I did say this was a possibility.
Even if S.H.I.E.L.D. can travel in our wake, they have yet to discover our ship. It is an advantage.
Kane was in their captivity. Why are we set to self-destruct when compromised? We should be set to detonate.
Advanced technology would be scattered across the past, which would only hasten the formation of S.H.I.E.L.D.
You see? This is why you are a hunter.
That's exactly what I said last episode. Not the hastening of S.H.I.E.L.D. part, but messing up the past.
Others have been sent in, have taken faces. Is Helios still a viable plan?
I like that. We're not gonna know what the others look
The
like.
possible outcome, if done correctly, it will be brutal and exacting.
What is the Helios plan?
We need to find the Chronicom ship. Go on the offensive.
Z1 can scan for it on the ground and in the air.
Area 51's a S.H.I.E.L.D. base.
To me was so right.
Groom Lake was an incubator for early space tech experimenting in electromagnetics, liquid oxygen.
According to the archives, in 1955, there was a classified project at Area 51 called Helios. Could be what they're after.
Helios.
Helios. Yeah, that was an early attempt at an ion fusion reactor, but it was never fully realized and the tech was mothballed.
Not forever. In the future that I'm from, ion fusion was used to power the big weapons, ship-to-ship killers.
Oh shoot. Yo, just hearing 50s and 60s music always reminds me of Fallout. I don't think that'll ever change.
Tried to go fast and I couldn't.
After all, you weren't affected by an alien.
I think she's an LMD. I don't know. I don't know. There's no way it was the alien, the Shrike. Turtle
It's
girl.
time to learn patience. You're still a good agent.
I guess so.
Even if she isn't happy to see my face, you'd think she'd be confused or mad or give me something.
Yeah, May's very strange right now.
I mean, look around. We're at
The outfits are so
precipice of the space
fun.
race. It's a golden age of innovation.
We never see Daisy in a bright yellow sweater like that.
Well, we still have a ways to go.
And who do I have to sue to get a cup of coffee around here?
Dang it, I already hate him. Annoying.
The service in this place, right? Well, I guess I'm not the only one around here who needs a little pick-me-up.
Okay. Drugged.
It's 1955. We're in Area 51 and we're trying to stop the Chronocoms from
Back to sleep.
space weapon.
When do we go in?
May, you gotta wear something.
Second to process any of that, or?
We're up and running. Coulson and Simmons are headed there now.
Coulson took the idea of the guy we have in that tent, and for Simmons, we had to get a little creative.
Someone get May an outfit. Ah, California. My home. Simmons? I like the glasses.
Sorry I'm late. Roads all look the same out here.
I think you'll agree. I don't need to be on the list.
Oh. Interesting.
Right. Sorry, ma'am. It's an honor. Right this way, Miss Carter.
Oh, she's Carter? I didn't even read it. Okay. She is wearing a very Carter outfit. She gets to be Peggy. That's cool.
I always dreamed of seeing this place.
Yo, Peggy's gonna find out that someone's disguised as her, and she's gonna be coming here. Beating up Simmons.
A tiny radio.
Imagine. It's got an antenna.
At all times.
Imagine that.
Helios. Oh, much tinier than I thought. Yeah.
You're a real cut-up, Mr. Sharp. That's the model, 1/20th in scale. Helios itself is on the testing field. Now, an ion fusion reactor is one of rocket science's holy grails. Think of it. We could power a space station in perpetuity.
This is like Oppenheimer.
Did you really think that I would break for Bush League commie scum like you?
We're trying to prevent something terrible from happening.
Well, and by terrible, do you mean America's continued dominance and unparalleled excellence?
That arrogance is putting lives at risk.
That's so, mamacita.
Oh no.
Caliente.
Wow.
Boy.
Allow me to introduce myself. Gerald Sharp. Department of Defense, ex-military. I didn't just teach interrogation and resistance. I wrote the field manual.
If the Chronocoms have infiltrated, they would all look and act exactly like this. Any one of them could easily be mistaken for a Chronocom.
True, but we don't have to test if they're Chronocoms. We just have to test if they're human. All we have to do is trigger an emotional response.
Mm-hmm.
How many fingers am I holding up? Nope, you're wrong.
You didn't give me a chance.
It was 2 fingers. Thank you.
Just gonna bully them?
How does it make you feel when I say the word moist? Moist.
Oh.
Please stop.
Please stop. It's the eye contact, Coulson. It's not the word. The eye contact with the word.
The VIPs coming in for the Helios test?
Yes, of course.
Oh gosh, Peggy is gonna come, isn't she? Howard Stark would be here. 1 billion%.
Science team arrived?
A cane.
May need a moment with the contact.
That's him.
David Sharp?
It is
Yeah,
him.
He's,
I recognize the voice.
Yes? Yeah, and they brought a S.H.I.E.L.D. dame along. British.
Oh no.
She outranks us.
Oh wait, it's him. Oh wait. What? I didn't even think he would be in this. I didn't even like think of him when I was thinking of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. And he was my favorite character. Yo, wait, that's huge. I really thought it was Howard for some reason.
I don't expect you to understand, but Wilfred Malik isn't some innocent kid. He's like the Grand Wizard of Hydra.
Grand Wizard sounds cool.
It's
Oh no.
Hydra is Daniel Sousa.
Yeah.
Who's that?
He's Peggy Carter's old partner.
This is gonna go so wrong. Uh-oh. That's so cool. I love that he's in this. Man, I was not thinking of him when I was thinking of characters that could show up. Uh-oh.
Aber ich weiß, wo ich bin.
Ja, und Chef-Revelationen.
Sehr komisch, richtig?
Ja.
Agent Carter.
In the flesh.
No. Oh, shoot.
Infiltrator right under our noses.
And you arrived just this morning, Agent
Call me Daniel.
Daniel. And where exactly did you materialize from?
We just flew in from LA. I'm in charge of it.
Yep. He is, in fact.
Daniel. Your surname wouldn't happen to be Sousa.
You would?
I suppose you'll be arresting me now.
You got it all figured out, don't you?
Yeah, you see? You're walking in the desert, and you see a turtle. You pick it up and flip it over on its back. Now that sucker's roasting in the sun. That poor innocent turtle just trying to turn itself.
He's just gonna scare these people.
What kind of a sick man are you?
Oh, no. It's okay. You passed.
You passed. Oh, he's gonna fangirl out.
Wow. Big fan.
Yeah. Big fan.
He called me an Oriental.
I had to pull her away.
So, we got...
Dang.
Sorry. I could take another run at him, just saying.
No, violence is not an option. But you could go talk to him.
Couldn't hurt.
Might even work.
Look, I know
Annoy him to death.
words. Some might even call it the gift of gab.
No.
The gift of blab.
Don't make us say it.
Wait, it's not.
It's good. Yeah. Look at yourself.
This?
This. It's an advantage in these times.
Stupid white privilege.
Daisy?
Who the hell are you?
Who I am is on a need-to-know basis.
I need to know.
No, you don't, because I don't exist and we never met.
He's coming in here as a gesture to entertain you.
It was a test.
And you passed. Flying colors.
Well, it's nice to finally meet the man in charge.
Gosh, you just go right to that, huh? And so, man to man, Helios. Is it secure? If there were any weaknesses, it'd be key if we could collab on that.
Tell your pinko friends to go screw.
And as for Helios, that hunk of junk's about as functional as a paperweight. Nothing on Earth is powerful enough to get it up to velocity.
So Chronicoms are here to make it work? That's some big info.
I got something.
Of course he did.
Helios is a dud. It doesn't work. He said there's nothing on Earth powerful enough to get it up to velocity.
That's a good thing, right?
No, but he's wrong, because there is now a Chronicom. Remember when original Enoch fueled up the monolith machine and went all supernova and I didn't know if I was gonna die? A Chronicom that's willing to die plus an ion fusion reactor will equal a bomb with a blast radius for miles.
We need to call in the cavalry.
May?
Well, that's when we call May.
Wow, they haven't done that in a long time. Who was that? Oh. Hey, that's kind of glowing and right out in the open. How is no one seeing this? Project Helios, it works now. Yoicks.
So after everything we've seen, no one blinks twice at a woman pilot?
Women.
That's cool. Their aviator uniforms.
They had to, since we were towing the targets for target practice.
Impressive.
And she's gonna be a really good one.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And the lady pretending to be Carter? Worst fake accents you've ever heard.
You should tell her that.
Stand back. They may get jumpy. Here they are.
Sorry, really.
Let me out of here right now!
I'm a fan.
Don't do Sousa like that.
We're the good guys, I swear.
Get out! Go!
Oh, did she already press all the buttons?
What's happening?
Oh no. May. She can't. Huh, she still like almost activates her powers, so maybe she isn't an LMD. That theory's a bust. May.
I'll get you up.
Is she having like a panic attack? Jeez.
Are you okay? I don't know. Calm down, it's okay. May, whatever it is, you can tell me.
Does it look like I want to talk about it?
What the hell is this? Easy. Just take it easy.
Now, what kind of commies are you?
I can explain.
He's wanted to do that.
Just rather not.
But he can explain.
Did you find the Chronicon?
Hey, there she is.
Working on it.
Uh-oh. Whoa. The porthole. I feel dirty looking at it. Surprised they didn't censor it. This reminded me a lot of the Agent Carter episode with the giant like black hole and they had to shoot the green laser beam into it. Not the finale, but the one out in the desert.
Sir, no, you can't be in here. Sir, they're evacuating. You need to leave. Come on.
Another Chronicom.
2 Chronicons. Good to know. He's alarmingly strong.
Yeah. Keep forgetting.
That is cool. It's kind of like this would have been the Coulson we got if he survived and took that serum in the finale of season 5. Because he would have had all that stuff in him. It would have like powered him up just like this. So it's cool that we still get to see Coulson that way. What he would have been. But instead Daisy's the one that got powered up. Yo, Coulson should be the next Captain America after Sam. RoboCap. Yo. Whoa.
Get off him!
No, he's a robot. He's a robot. No, Sousa, you don't understand. The cane. Oh, that's not gonna work. Oh. Oh. Daredevil. Beating people with a cane. Save Sousa. Coulson, this will be a historical moment. Oh no, the EMP. Oh. I shut down Coulson too. EMPs really work on Chronicoms. Well, Yo-Yo didn't get shut down, so she's not a Chronicom, an LMD. The strike really did just take away her power. Or she's outside the radius.
I'm all right. Go.
The other one's self-destructed, but Yo-Yo's not in the radius. Who knows?
Good guys, huh?
They are, Sousa. You gotta believe. Oh. That is scary. Whoa. Did it go black and white? Interesting. Yo, can they hack into Coulson's body and the Chronicoms can control him? That would be scary. Like, is someone tapping into his eyes right there?
Earthling.
Earthling.
You will not reveal what you've seen here.
Mac, at least get a better filter on your voice.
The next time we abduct you, you will be proved.
He might be into that. Don't offer him that. For free?
I'm pretty sure they were communists.
Communist aliens.
From the future.
Oh, he's going in the loony bin. That was fun. I enjoyed that. I like seeing early day S.H.I.E.L.D. All the scientists working on big projects. Dang, Sousa, I just didn't think about. I feel bad. That was so cool. I want to see more of him, though. Oh, were they didn't mention anything about the time jump, right? The window closing. They just took off. Are they going to be teleporting to a new time period next episode? I don't know. Did I miss anything? No, they didn't pick up Coulson's body or nothing. They probably got him. They're probably all good. Yeah, they probably got Coulson back and all that. Man, they're having a lot of fun with this season. I think my favorite parts right now are seeing Coulson fan out just about the past, because he's such a history buff, which we've known about since he did like the tour in the playground back in season 4, I think. Season 3 or 4. I wonder why they had to power down Yo-Yo for this season, though. Like, they said in episode 1 and stuff, the Shrike's effects were wearing off. She was all good. Like, they didn't have to go this route with her not having powers, but she has been using them a ton through season 5 and 6. She used her powers a lot. So, maybe it was just, like, too powerful all the time. Like, we could fix any moment with her powers. Or it's to add to her character, but right now it hasn't really done anything except just make it like way harder, you know, to catch Chronicoms and stuff. Yeah, her power was so useful in every situation, and you could use it stealthily too, because you could use it out in public and no one would know, unlike Daisy's powers where she can only use it when big fights are going on. There's no stealth to her quaking. Yo-Yo could use hers anytime, anywhere, without fail. So maybe that's why they powered her down this season. Or it's gonna lead to something bigger, like a cure for inhuman gifts or whatever, which would be Shrikes, which are now gone, so it wouldn't really make sense. Like, it permanently has gotten rid of her abilities. Or Gemma was just wrong and there's still some Shrike left in her. Something still infected her. The EMP going off and shutting down Coulson kind of ruined my theory that she could be an LMD. And the real one is out with Fitz somewhere. With Fitz and Flint, if Flint's still out there. But she also just could have been out of the radius. But then that one girl right next to her, that was the Chronicom, shut down. So, but did she shut down because she was caught and the mission was over? Or because of the EMP? I don't know. I will say the one thing I'm not a fan of, and it's just been throughout Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., I think, is, and just the MCU in general, for the most part. Sometimes there's like weird occasions of contained time travel events, but I'm pretty sure. But I don't like that time travel in the MCU opens up new timelines. I just think it's kind of boring. I wish that these were the actual characters we were interacting with, but that's not the Sousa we watched in Agent Carter, I guess, right? It's like not the same person. Like if we saw Sousa here, which is like a few years after the events of Agent Carter, and what if he gave like a little hint, like, do I recognize you, to Gemma or Coulson or someone, like just some kind of hint like that, then we'd know that they meet again in the past. Like we're going to time travel to the actual Peggy Carter or Agent Carter times with the SSR, because that would be Sousa recognizing them from the past and then seeing them in the future. But I don't know if we're going back in that time. But we can't know because every time they jump, it's a new timeline, right? Is it a new timeline, or are they going to be able to see Enoch still? I don't know. But if we're going off endgame logic and stuff, then we're opening new timelines every single time we jump, or anytime something changes. I don't know. But yeah, that's the only thing I'm not a fan of in the MCU. Like, the way they do time travel is a little weird and not as fun. But then also with that endgame logic or whatever, if they're creating a new timeline every time they jump, what are they preventing? Because it wouldn't affect their real timeline anyways, right? Or how does that work? I maybe I need to explain in the comments or something, but a lot of people have been correcting me that like every time they jump, it is a new timeline. Endgame logic is what's going on here, which is boring. Like in Endgame, they specifically jump through different timelines that they can't really affect, just to borrow the Infinity Stones for a moment, and then they return them back to their place and don't mess up any of the timelines, and they come back to their main timeline. But in here, they're changing other timelines when they jump. So how would it in any way even affect their timeline or universe? I keep saying timeline. I mean universe. Every time we're jumping, we're creating a new branch universe. That's what people are saying in the comments. So if that's how it works, I don't like that as much. But it also doesn't matter that much. But when I like think about it, it's kind of dumb. Okay, I actually was just so confused. I had to look it up to just make myself less confused. And people are agreeing everywhere that I can see that Season 5 has 2 different time travel mechanics that happen, and Season 7 is something completely different from Season 5's mechanics. Which I guess could make sense if the Monolith works in a different way compared to the Zephyr and Chronicom time travel. But Yeah, I think it's just been a little confusing and makes me less invested. It's like with multiple reality things happening where we see variants of characters, or if we ever got Iron Man back as a variant or something, has less stakes to it, less believable, I guess. It's like the ending of Endgame as well, when Captain America, spoilers if you haven't seen Endgame, it's 2025 now, but when Captain America goes back with Peggy, that's not even the Peggy we know. That's not the Peggy from Agent Carter. That's just another timeline. And he stays with Peggy, but then he comes back as an old man to the MCU timeline. So stuff like that is just, I don't know, it's so weird. The inconsistencies in time travel in the MCU, it's not even Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D's fault, it's just the MCU in general, because it's changed so much through time and the different mechanics they use. And then they also have like quantum time travel, or a certain amount of time in the quantum realm, still in the same reality. Well, you know, time passes differently in the quantum realm, whatever. So many different mechanics going on. It makes you a little less invested in it. So that's kind of my only gripe with this season. But I'm really enjoying the different periods we're going into, seeing things in different ways, seeing old S.H.I.E.L.D., the beginnings of Hydra as well, Koenig, and explaining how he got invested in S.H.I.E.L.D., became a part of the LMD program. I'm surprised he wasn't there. I guess he would be at the New York events, but it would have been cool to see him again in this episode. Like with Enoch by his side or something. Him or another Koenig. I'm sure we'll see them again though. May is still pretty out of it this season. She's still having trouble rehabilitating after dying. Seemed like she had a panic attack this episode. I don't know for sure, but that's just what it looked like to me. She still needs to like rest up and recover. But she was out early. They somehow, I don't know why they let her work. I don't know what's up with her, but her and Yo-Yo, we got to get that checked out. We also need to question Simmons on how long it's been. She said it's been a long time. I still want to know. They got to question her more. Like, where's Fitz? I mean, she doesn't know, but he's off shooting a different show or movie or something. The actor. But they have not, at least on screen, questioned her enough. I know they don't got a lot of time. Also, what was going on with Coulson at the end there? His eyes turned like black and white. Is that just him shutting down? Is someone hacking into his eyes? Did they leave that Coulson body behind and have another one up in the Zephyr that they're just going to travel with? I don't think they would have done that. They should make a Coulson hive mind, a bunch of Coulson Chronicoms, leave them throughout time, leave that one, and he just has all the information all at once, connected to all the Chronicoms, the Coulsons. That'd be crazy. I would love if they could like look back in photos. They go to the future and can look back in photos and see themselves in the past. Obviously, they don't want that because that could mess up everything. And with the whole timeline thing, I don't even know if that would work. Oh, it's so confusing, but I like things like that. It's really cool. I wonder what the Chronicom's next target is going to be, because they know exactly which threads to destroy, to pull through different time periods. This one, exploding here, would have killed a ton of S.H.I.E.L.D. Back in the past, killing Malik would have stopped a bunch of Hydra, would have stopped S.H.I.E.L.D. from becoming as big as it was. It'd be cool if we could go, like, the past is really fun, but going back to, like, season 1 type stuff with the hub and all this, the buildings that we were seeing with S.H.I.E.L.D. being a big part of the world at that point. I would love to go back to season 1 times. Season 1 was so fun, looking back on it. You could even get Ward again. Imagine, because there were times just in this show that the world hated S.H.I.E.L.D. or that S.H.I.E.L.D. was in the shadows. They just have to, like, the only thing that was S.H.I.E.L.D. for a while was our team. Like, there was no more S.H.I.E.L.D. They were all in the shadows, offline. So if they just go to like season 2 or 3 or whatever, whenever S.H.I.E.L.D. was not as big anymore and it was taken down by Hydra, the Chronicoms could wipe them out pretty easily just messing with our team. But they're not thinking of that. They're going way back. Yeah, I don't know. I can't predict where the Chronicoms are going next, but I'm excited either way. If you guys have been enjoying season 7 so far, definitely comment your thoughts on it down below. Let me know the whole time and deal this season, because I was really excited in episode 1 and 2, but then I got a ton of comments saying that they're actually creating branches, which is less fun. That's not our Sousa. I don't know. Is it? Who knows? But also, why would they be creating branches if they're trying to stop their own timeline from S.H.I.E.L.D. existing? Let me know down below. If you see one comment like that, you don't need to make 50 other comments about it. I don't want to go on Reddit or anything and get spoiled about season 7, trying to figure out how the timelines work. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on it down below. Subscribe, leave a like, become an honorary Marlane if you want to watch a week ahead, and I'll see you guys in the next one.